Hi, my name is Autumn Rogers. I'm currently enrolled at Bryan and Stratton Online Community College to receive my degree in medical coding and reimbursement. This is my reflection for my portfolio project for Miss White's Research and Writing 2 class. Through this project, I've learned many things about professional writing and why it is important to use professional writing in a workplace. This project was to take a topic and relay it to an audience in a workplace, either a boss or any of our choosing of employment. I chose to write about barcoding systems and how they impact the medical world and how they would be affecting the medical billing field. Through this project, it was a little hard at first to find how to narrow down about barcoding and how it would impact medical billing, because barcoding will mainly be implemented for nurses, physicians, and offices to help better make sure patients receive the care to either receive correct medical medications or that the proper patient is taken to the proper procedure. This will impact medical billing and coding because it will help clarify communication about what a patient is receiving as far as treatments and as far as medications. This will better help whenever charting and relaying information from a physician to a coder so that the information is better clarified. I relayed this through the project in my memo by making the audience that I was reaching out to as a boss and trying to suggest with statistics and valued resources about why it was important that we look at implicating the system and how we could use this system to better our facility. After doing this project, I feel more confident in being able to relay information to a boss or a higher authority in a workplace about why information is important and how the information collected on a new medical procedure or implementing skills like this is important. As I go through my career as a medical coder, I'm sure I will use professional writing a lot because I will need to relay information to physicians about questions and queries on their charts and to clarify things for ensuring correct coding. Through this course, I've better learned how to reach out to audiences, how to better clarify my writing, and to better proofread so that I make sure I include all information that's needed in a proper way, in a respectful way. And also how to use cultural sensitivity to make sure that all the message I am implying or saying is sensitive to all those in the work environment. I've also learned a lot about structuring memos. This is something I had not a lot of confidence and experience with at the beginning of this course. Through this course, it has helped me learn how to structure a proper memo, how to structure a proper email in a professional workplace to ensure that when receiving the email, the information is correct, and also ensuring that when sending it, the opening statement is the most informal statement so that the reader understands what they will be reading about. Unlike a paper that most of the time you include your reasonings for the paper and then your thesis, and then it continues on. This class has been a great help to me, and I hope to use all the skills that I've learned in my career as a coder to better be able to professional write in a workplace and to make sure that I always remember how to properly use cultural sensitivity and how to continue improving my writing skills. In my workplace, it will be important to be dependable as a coder and to be dependable with my information. Communication is a big part of medical coding because my communication depends on the correct coding of procedures to the billers so that the clients receive the correct billing and that the facility is not audited for improper communication on coding. Dependability really helps to structure cultural sensitivity as well. It means that as a worker and a writer and a reflective coder, that I'm dependable to communicate with all ethnicities within the workplace. I plan to keep practicing this and keep learning how to be a dependable writer, to make sure I get my information across and have good communication with all those in the workplace. A workplace also needs a lot of persuasion. I hope to someday be a coding trainer, and this would be very important to use persuasion to help persuade my bosses on training new techniques and to help persuade new coders on why it's so important to implement these techniques. This class has really taught me a lot about why it's important to be a professional writer for dependability and persuasion, because I need to know how to reach my audience, what to say, and how to properly say it. I feel I've learned all this through this course, and I plan to use it as I continue on in my future.